Hello there, business owners, CEOs, entrepreneurs. How can you position your business to pay less taxes this year? Is it too late? Can it really happen? I know everyone, is always concerned as a business owner about the amount of taxes you pay. That's basically your largest expense as a business owner. So in the next few minutes, we are talking about how can you be positioned to pay less taxes this year. I am Karsha Campbell. I am passionate about helping business owners, companies, corporations, helping you to say goodbye to those sleepless nights, frustration, overwhelm about what's happening in your business, the state of your operations, your cash flow. You're having more monies leaving your business and coming in, and just a lot of chaos. And you don't have effective systems, and things are just out of control when you look at the financial side of the business. So that is where we partner to turn things around. How can you position your business to pay less taxes? And I will quickly say that it is so important how you position your business, how you position any, you know, part of your life as well, because having the right position can just do wonders. It changes the game, right? In when you're having persons who are going to war, they have a strategy. They make sure they're positioned to do this, position, and athletes as well. So positioning your business to pay less taxes is very important. What's the first thing you need to be doing to be positioned to pay less taxes? The first thing, it starts with having an accurate set of books. It might seem very, really? Yes, but in positioning your business to pay less taxes, you can't be positioned with a box of receipts. No, you need to be more than that, right? So you need to ensure that you have your transactions recorded accurately. There are no missing transactions. Things are organized in your business. Okay, what is the correct uh, amount of sales that you made? Are your expenses classified correctly? Are transactions recorded timely? This is very important because, as you know, how tax is calculated, it's based on certain amounts. What are the figures? You know, that helps to feed into if you get certain deductions, certain credits, certain rates will apply. So if your transactions are not recorded correctly, accurately, your profit figure might be wrong, and then you might be in the wrong tax bracket when it comes to, the amount of taxes that you pay. You might not be able to benefit from certain deductions, certain credits. So it is so important to ensure that you have an accurate set of books. I can't stress enough the importance of having an accurate set of books. It it is just the foundation of your business. It helps you with deciding on the right strategy, decisions. It helps with your cash flow. It just helps with so many areas of the business. It helps to know, are you wasting? Are you being efficient? Do you need to expand your team? Having the right set of books does so much. It helps you to compare yourself to your competitors, and it helps with so much, so much. So it no different with taxes. Having the right set of books, a good set of books, a good system in place for bookkeeping will help you to position your business to pay less taxes. And so that means if in previous years you have been just relying on getting all your transactions in a box, your receipts, you need to take those steps quickly now to ensure that your system is caught up. You do have a proper way to report the transactions that have taken place in your business. So that is why, I'm popping on at this time. It's late, I know, because when I connect with my clients, we do start ensuring before that things are organized, we're streamlined on a path to ensure that we are prepared for tax time. Because what is happening is that when you go in the nick of tax time in the new year, for example, a lot of the deductions and changes can't take place because they're calendar based, right? So it's a new year. It's not the tax deadline yet, but it's a new year. So some of the deductions, credits will not be applicable for the past year because it's all gone, right? So that is why in strategy and supporting my clients, we do talk about taxes throughout the year, right? How is it that this can be done. Certain decisions have been made. How is this going to impact taxes? Should we do this now or wait? These are the conversations we have to ensure that we are always on the right track to saving on taxes. Okay, number two, I'm just talking about two key things this for right now. The next one is to take up the phone, send an email, have a conversation with your tax preparer. What is it? This is where I'm at. What are we looking like? How are things looking? Do I need to, is there a last minute thing I can do? Because why you need to do that right now in the next few days? Because if you're waiting until it's in the heart or the heat of tax time, your tax preparer doesn't have the time to go through and analyze correctly. They might have over 100 tax returns to complete. So they're just in that, what do you call it, that automatic, that robot mode. This is just doing this, doing this. So they want to get all the deadlines in, right? They don't want to be late. So there's not a time at that, there's not sufficient time to explore the right strategy at times for you. So that is why you need to be innovative, proactive as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a CEO to ensure that you are having these conversations early. It's still a little late, to be honest, coming on to the end of the year. However, it is not impossible. You can still have a conversation to see, is there anything I can do to minimize the amount of taxes that I'm going to pay this year? What can I do? This is my position. This is where we're looking at. And definitely, this again is a conversation that is ongoing. As the business needs change, the situations change, when with my clients, we do have these conversations ongoing because the business environment change, things will change. So we have that check-in to say, okay, how are things looking? Should we change any strategy? What do you think? What is the tax bill looking at? To get in that feel of what's happening. So those are our two areas this morning, this evening, depending on when you're popping in, to ensure that you are positioning your business to save on less taxes. It starts with one, a good set of books. Yes, bookkeeping, having your transactions recorded accurately, timely, positioned in the right way, not a shoebox of receipts, no, or a bag of receipts. No, you can't position that's not you know, gonna help you with being the thoroughness you need as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a CEO, and your business is growing 6, 7, 8 figures. You need to have systems in place. You can't, position your business by a box of receipts. No, you need to be more, in a better position. The second thing is have that conversation with your tax preparer right now. And another thing I'll quickly say too, that is why it is important that when you're choosing your tax preparer, it is someone who can help with strategies, not someone who's just going to populate numbers for you. No, you want someone who can give you insights. Let's switch this, let's do this a little bit to help you with saving taxes and the strategy that you need to be coming out as a winner when it comes to taxes. So, and of course, helping you to save on taxes, pay less taxes, the legal way. Where I'll have to add that disclaimer in, the legal way. So that's what we have dived into. If you do have any questions, if you are saying, okay, I don't even know where to start, reach out and let's have that conversation. Let us talk, because time is of the essence. And I know a lot of persons are getting anxious. It's been a mixed year for some persons. And the last thing you want is a big tax bill when it could have been a lower tax bill, right? So reach out and let's have that conversation. Let's start talking. And if you know a business owner, an entrepreneur, CEO who is in this situation, share this information with them so they can be prepared as well. So signing off, this is Karsha Campbell, passionate to helping businesses succeed, helping you, to be able to live your legacy now and leave that legacy for generations to come as well. Bye, guys.